welcome to the next video of this channel. So, two things I've got to celebrate today. Thing one, I've named the channel More Than Rust. I thought it was pretty evident, and to be honest, my girlfriend came up with the name on a whim. And it's all worked. So I've described the cars, and then also describes what I'm trying to do. The second thing to celebrate, I found someone to sponsor me. Who would you actually find to sponsor us so damn quickly? Well, isn't it obvious? It's you. That was a terrible joke. Okay, all joking aside, today's video is mostly going to focus on me welding up this panel on the Celeste, just to get it somewhere close to finish. A lot of the video will be probably time-lapsed. I haven't actually worked out how to do that yet, so we'll find out when I come to edit this video. Let me know how it turns out. So, best to get started on it. But a couple of things you may notice straight away before I even start. Since the last time I went on the cars in my previous video of explaining what everything needs, you'll notice that the hatch has disappeared. As per my comments I made on the last video right at the end about glass. I got fed up with it, it was in the way, it had to be moved. So, over the last week it got moved. Apart from that, not a lot has changed. Still got a bunch of tiny spots still to fill up in the panel, as well as I've still got this top piece to completely finish welding. Well, best I stop talking about it and just, get on with it. Hopefully enjoy the show. I'll come natter some more in a bit. welded all the way around, it ain't come back off now. If it needs to, bad luck, it's there. Next step for this panel is to do a bunch of filler to try and keep it and the original panel level and kind of flat. It's currently still a step between the two. On the inside here, I have plug welded all the way up it, and that's how it's going to stay. At some point, if I do keep this car, which I am sure I'm going to get, this panel will be cleaned back anyway, back to bare metal, and then fill the primer with the rest of the car. At that point, it will be made looking pretty perfectly. Right now, it is purely a patch to transport water into my car. As you can see, I've marked this off really crudely, because like I say, this thing will be in a full body resplay at some point in the future. So right now it's purely so I can get it one colour and back on the road. Bad. Obviously it's a piece. You get a bit up. There it is, definitely. A lot of filler. It'll just square itself. Let's just stick it. Right, so I've just laid down some primer filler over the bare steelwork, purely to protect it from, well, rusting it. At this stage, the outer bodywork will still need a layer of normal filler to fill in any divot and slight ripple we now in the outer panel due to us welding effectively a large drum skin. Once that's happened, I'm going to be looking at a profile with sanding, more primer, and then hopefully on top of that, paint. leave the video here. The panel has now got filler on it, which is now setting. It's getting late in the evening, and that's all I've got time for. However, when I get back up here next time, I'll be sanding that back and hopefully have some colour match made to paint it and make it look reasonable. Not good, just reasonable.